man.
All right, we got him.
We like to apologize.
For what?
To absolutely no one. The two-time champ does absolutely fucking nothing.
And we're... Whoa.
Are we live?
Yeah, we live.
So this is our Moon Knight review, P4.
Yes, episode 4.
Episode 4 of Moon Knight. If you haven't seen it, go see it.
Yes, sir.
Had the pleasure of watching it. Oh, not the pleasure, but watched it on Wednesday.
Wow, hate.
When it came out. No hate. You know, they're still getting busy with the acting. That's for sure. I don't know. Maybe it's just this particular series that Disney Plus has put together. Disney Plus Marvel has put together. Just ain't for me. But I don't know. Maybe I've gone in too hard with how I feel on it. What do you guys feel?
Oh, no, B.
What is that? Your response?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Shit.
Corner shop gods.
Yeah, corner shop gods, man.
That's
just
a wild
popping up on a random one.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's yeah.
I actually quite enjoyed this episode, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it was quite like the last 10 minutes I was like, yo, what the fuck?
My man was in a mental institution. He was like, get me out of here, which I mean is very comics accurate. Like he does spend quite a while in a mental institution.
Yeah.
It's clear this is someone who is suffering from schizophrenia,
multiple personality.
Yeah, multiple personality. Yeah, so
stuff going on.
That's crazy, you know. Like, God bless anyone that suffers with that, but that's a crazy like.
Shouts to YouTube comments because I was talking about.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say you know someone.
No, I remember when he was talking about a TV series, and I was talking about Legion. I said my guy doesn't have a choice in suffering in schizophrenia. So shout outs to him for actually pointing that out. But no, he has multiple personalities, and in this one, I think no, he just has multiple personalities.
Yeah, probably. I don't know what like the difference is. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be.
Neither do I, bro.
You know,
I mean, it's the most polite thing I can say.
Yeah,
yeah.
People saying that a lot of the influence from that episode was off of that Legion. There's an episode on Legion that's very similar to it, so people are giving a lot of praise because of how it was done. I don't know. I'm always a fan of when a show like keeps the audience guessing a bit. So I feel like this episode, it wasn't too bad. Like I felt like the horror elements were quite well done. Like the fight scene, like my girl gets busy, man. Like I wasn't really buying it at first, but she's been busy. Yeah. She's been getting busier than Mark and Steven the whole time. Yeah. And then the whole flip at the end, the last 10 minutes, it makes you question what is real, what is fake. I think they did well for this episode. I know I still share the same sentiment about the show in general. Like I still feel like they've not really hit the mark, and it's definitely not reached my expectations. But I just feel like overall, like for me, that episode was definitely the strongest episode for me, like so far.
I hate that, and I think that last 10 minutes, like, it's amazing what the last 10 minutes of a film or a show can do. Like if a film ends really strongly, it doesn't necessarily matter what happened beforehand. You know, the ending can stick with you, and definitely, I did have a huge amount of respect for that ending and what they. I wouldn't even say tried to do, what they pulled off. And again, it goes back to they are keeping us guessing. They are keeping us on our toes. Yeah, we are constantly thinking, oh, what's going to happen next, especially in that last 10 minutes. So that's not an area of the show that's ever struggled, in my opinion. You know what I mean? At the end with the hippopotamus, my girl.
Yo, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting that.
Someone said it was Gloria from Madagascar.
That's stupid, man. Have you guys seen the theory or the speculation that he has one more?
Yeah.
And obviously they kind of allude
is it
to
Jake
that.
or I don't know.
They're saying it's called Jake.
Yeah.
And that sarcophagus that was like shaken, the one that they didn't actually go into the room, potentially could be the third version of him.
It makes sense. Interested to see how this pans out. Really, it is one of those ones where you know we could be like, wow, that ended really strongly. You know what I mean? Yeah. They've still got 2 more episodes to make something happen.
I felt that way about Loki, but Loki was stronger at this point compared to.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I mean, Loki landed on his feet, but by this point in Loki, I felt a little bit more entertainment compared to Moon Knight at this point. So
this is because you were familiar with Loki.
Ooh,
yeah. I mean,
there's an element of that.
You'd say so, because obviously we've never seen any of this corner shop gods, Egyptian mythology type thing in the.
I don't even know if it's in the MCU.
Yeah, I think he's in it. Yeah, there's loads of lore. It's quite like I've heard it's quite new. Like a lot of this Moon Knight stuff isn't really like flushed out. I think there's only like 1 or 2 runs for him.
I know Layla's not even a real person. So that they made her specifically for the show.
I like Layla, man.
Yeah, now Layla's getting busy, man. So I was hard on you on the first review, but she's carrying that show on her back. I need to send it to a chiropractor. How could she be with
my man after he was there to see a dad die? That's crazy. Like, yo.
He held that though, 2 to the chest.
Yo.
Yeah.
Double tap.
For both personalities, you can both hold that.
That was crazy.
Stephen, you getting one as well, my guy.
I like that because you can see the reaction of both of them as well. That was good.
Fuck that British accent, boy.
But then it makes me think who is Jake? Because we did discuss it on episode 3 of the review of the 3rd episode.
Yeah.
And like the first scene, basically, you just see my man fighting, and all of a sudden, these 3 brothers, they're mad scared of him. Like they weren't scared of him at the first place, but now they're scared of him. It's like, oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
We don't want no smoke.
And that's obviously not going to be Steven. So
yeah, it's not Steven.
Yeah, because it's not Steven for sure.
And Steven was like,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Even Mark was
sorry.
Yeah,
Mark was like, yo, nah.
Well, what did you do?
Yeah, nah, say me, bro. Like, what you doing? I was like, nah, man.
Yeah, that third person's about it then.
Listen.
And they've still got a free country.
Yeah, where's my man?
My brother's locked in the rock.
Your whole time country. You remember the country, though.
He did nothing wrong but flip the work.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Everybody wants to get high. He's a clown. But now, do you know what? Despite my disappointment with the series so far, there's elements of this most recent episode that I enjoyed. I still think it could be saved. I think there's enough interesting elements there for me to be invested. Like, I did really enjoy when it started, episodes 1 and 2. I think 3 just let me down quite a bit. I think we all had the same sentiments in that we didn't particularly enjoy 3. But there was elements of episode 4 that I enjoyed, despite it not necessarily...
Elements of 3 as well, especially when they're beefing, and then of course he changes from Mark to
but for me, I just didn't enjoy 3. But I mean, I can see why you would. And 3 probably out of all the episodes has the most action. So there is that in it. So I think it's still salvageable. I definitely think there's a lot that they can do with episodes 5 and 6 that we could end up looking back on this and thinking, yeah, that ranks higher amongst the other MCU Disney Plus shows. So I'm interested to see where this goes. So far, like, if it ended today, where is it for you?
What, in the rankings? Maybe second bottom.
Yeah. What's the bottom again?
For me, yeah, that was a whole lot.
That was a lot of running around.
Too much mid, and the villain was too meaty, bro. It was just too meaty for me. It didn't resonate with me.
People fell for that bullshit.
Thing is, it wasn't bad. Like, I actually enjoyed it, but I just felt like, I wanted to see a bit more in it. Like,
you know what my issue is with the Marvel team? They just feel safe. If that makes sense. Except for WandaVision, maybe, and certain elements of Loki, it just feels very safe.
I quite liked Hawkeye. Now I think back to it, like, that was done well. God, that was people running around. That was a definition. That was a definition of people running around. Nah, I thought it was good. Because it was nice to see Clint just do other shit. For me, like, obviously he's not one of my favorite characters.
It was nice to see
do shit.
more human elements to... What was that? Saying?
I don't know, bro.
Man's putting subliminal. Listen to this backwards.
It was nice to see a more human element to the MCU with Hawkeye. I thought that was interesting. I don't think you can get around. And there were certain parts to Hawkeye that I enjoyed, but I feel like it was so grounded. I was like, yo, who you man even fighting? Like, what?
Okay,
her mum's the villain? Listen.
Is that your least favorite so far? Hawkeye?
Do you know, because I didn't even remember it. It might just be.
Oh, fair enough.
But do you know what? Also, to its credit, I was able to watch it in one day and not be bored. Like, I just let all the 6 episodes run, and then I just binged it.
It's probably for the best to do that.
Yeah, I think that might be the best way to watch some of these Marvel shows, actually, to be able to binge
like
it.
Top Boy, yeah.
What about... Did you binge Top Boy? Oh, we all did.
Yeah, we all kind of more or less did, didn't we?
I watched it over one weekend. That much I will say.
Yeah, it should have been episode by episode, but however, it is what it is.
That's Netflix's model, isn't it? They're in the dirt right now.
We're gonna get into that in the next episode. That's actually a good topic.
In the proper thing.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know how to feel about like I said, I think to repeat myself, I guess it's good. Like it's fine. There's elements to it that I enjoy. Room for
in
improvement.
school, yeah, like in secondary school, they said never use the word nice.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
Moon Knight's just nice.
Yeah, it's just nice.
There you have it.
That's the description. It's just nice.
It's just
Nice and short for you. 10 minutes.
Pause.
Oh God. Where do we go from here? Moon Knight episodes 5 we'll review as well.
Yep.
We're going around in circles.
Let us know how
Layla,
you
keep
feel
doing your
about
thing.
it. Layla, do your thing. Let us know if you enjoy the show as well. If you don't,
Layla.
let us know.
Yeah, give us your opinions as well. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy.
For real.
Yeah.
Cool.
Until episode 5. Peace.
Yeah.